Welcome back to another 4-Minute Drill. My name is Marquise Cheney, and on today's episode, we're going to be looking at cornerback AJ Terrell. Now, Falcons fans know how valuable AJ is to our defense. He's probably been one of the more consistent and reliable players since he got drafted in 2020. But now the question remains, is he worth that extension? We just saw Tyson Campbell get his 4-year extension worth $77 million. Most importantly, $54 million guaranteed. And again, the question is he worth that type of money? I think so. Maybe not for the Falcons, but I definitely think AJ is a very valuable corner. And on today's episode, we're going to be looking at the things he does best, which is simply put his zone coverage. I mean, you put AJ in zone, whether it is the cover 3 scheme where he's responsible for 1/3 of the field, or even cover 2 where I think he's truly elite. I think that's where he is at his best. Now we see him here against Kirk Cousins, Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson, and as you see, we had the one safety up top. That safety is responsible for the middle of the field. AJ at the bottom of the screen is responsible for that third. And if you ask me, this was just great play design by Minnesota. This is a great throw from Kirk Cousins. You see Justin Jefferson coming across the field. That was AJ's responsibility. And I think he kind of got caught slipping a little bit, but he was still in position. And I think that's one constant thing you see with AJ throughout his career is he's typically in position when he has a responsibility. And that responsibility here was just his third of the field. Again, we see Justin Jefferson. He's coming on that crossover all the way across the field. There's a lot of misdirections, a lot of stuff going on. And it was just a good throw and a catch. But this is where I think AJ is at his best, which is that cover 2. You have 2 safeties up top. AJ is going to be responsible for the flats, and I think his athleticism, his awareness is how he can get paid this season. We see the tight end is open. We got Grunt wide open in the middle of the field, but Tom Brady thought he can sneak this in on that cover 2. He underestimated AJ's athleticism. He underestimated his awareness, and as you can see, he got back into that play, made the deflection. We see it here again. It's a 2 safety look. AJ is responsible for the flats, but there's no one in the flats. He knows his man's behind him. He gets back, and he makes a hell of a play. And again, another pass deflection. 2021, AJ was literally the best cornerback in zone coverage. He was first in yards allowed, allowing 72 yards in zone. The completion percentage going his way was 39%, and the QB rating when he was in zone was 7.7. So I think this is his best role again, in the flats, in zone coverage. Don't even throw my way, don't even come my way. But most importantly, let's keep AJ on that left side. Keep him where he is comfortable. And I think he can produce good things for the Falcons. And I think it could get him that $20 million. But moving AJ around, having him in man coverage, as we've seen over his career, is not the role to put him in. And lucky for us, I think Raheem Morris, Jerry Gray, Jimmy Lake, they're aware of this, and they're going to feature AJ in this role, whether he's going to be playing that deep third or he's going to be playing the flats. I think if we can have him responsible for that on the left side of the field, AJ would be just fine.